Okay, shields up, Iron Breakers. We're going to be checking out the trailer for Demon Souls from last night's PlayStation 5 showcase. I'm going to be analyzing it to the best of my ability. I'm doing this live on Twitch, but obviously I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube. You guys are probably going to be watching on YouTube as well. And we will see all of the little details. I'll try to talk as much as I possibly can about it. And let's get into it, shall we?
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
So the world might be mended.
Withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
The first thing that you notice is the frame rate. The frame rate looks so nice.
So the world might be mended.
This is the tutorial level. But it looks like from a they're showing it from a different angle. But then again, just like you look at the visuals on it and you look at just the amount of detail in every single little thing here is just completely breathtaking. Like it looks pretty much like a completely new game. This does not look like your typical remaster because it's not. It's a full-on remake. For those of you that are not aware, this is being remade by the same team that remade Shadow of the Colossus for the PlayStation 4. They are doing a brand new Demon Souls thing. And the first thing that I noticed, and you can definitely tell by this backstab right here. Let's actually let the backstab play out. The first thing that you notice is that this is not going to feel exactly like the original Demon Souls. It is going to have its own gameplay feel. Like I can tell just from watching the animations and the footage and all the stuff that is going on in the game, like this is going to have its own feel and it is going to be different from Demon Souls. And I can almost already tell that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, this is not Demon Souls. Don't tell me this is Demon Souls. This is not Demon Souls. And I understand where they're coming from, but at the same time, I'm very curious. I'm so curious to see what the gameplay is going to feel like because this is not going to be using, From Software's engine. I think that's pretty obvious. This is going to be their own engine, and it's just going to be like a recreation of all of those levels and all of the enemies and kind of the gameplay that we expect, but it is going to feel very different. And I think it's very important for people to realize that. I'm speaking as someone who's finished Demon Souls multiple times. Demon Souls is not my favorite Souls-like, but it is one of the Souls-like. It was the first one that I played, so naturally it has a very special place in my heart. But I can tell you right now, it's going to feel very different. The other thing that I kind of notice is looking at this character, I almost feel like it's a little bit weird. Maybe it's because I haven't played Demon Souls in a while. But I feel like the proportions of the character itself feel a little bit off. I don't know. Maybe that's just from not having played the game in a while, but I do feel like the proportions of the character feel a little bit weird. Maybe that's because they're going for a more realistic approach. Maybe that's what it would look like if you were realistically wearing those sets of armor that they shown. This is going to be the fluted set, I think, if I remember correctly, because this appears to be the knight starting class. Obviously showcasing there that you have all of the same mechanics that you have in Demon Souls. You can two-hand your sword. There's an Archstone right there. Going to teleport us into the next section of the level. And it's like, here's the thing. For those of you that never played Demon Souls, I can assure you, anyone who's played Demon Souls recently that has the starter levels of Demon Souls in their memory, we can identify a lot of the things that are happening in this particular level. We can say, oh yeah, this is that zone in the original game, because there's all the visual references are there, all of the kind of like landmark things are there, and we can kind of like, it is a recreation. The level is exactly the same, but naturally it's been recreated on a new engine, more details, more doodads here and there, more assets, but ultimately it is the same level if you've ever watched it. And Leroy is saying enemies die in one hit. Oh my God, too easy. And I do believe that for this particular demo, they're probably using an overpowered character. And you will notice that. Anyone who's played Demon Souls will notice that when he blocks the 2 shield bashes in a row from one of the more powerful enemies that shows up ahead. You'll notice that. Also, these little red things here, anyone that's never played Demon Souls might be wondering, what the hell are these? These are going to be developer messages that will give you tutorials, stuff like, hey, press R1 to attack, or press R2 to do a more powerful attack, press L2 to parry, press L1 to block. It's kind of like what these messages tell you. Press circle to dodge. But yeah, you're one-shotting every enemy. Again, this character is overpowered, straight up. It's an overpowered character. Either this character is overpowered, or they've changed the game so much that they've implemented multiple difficulty levels, which I really hope they haven't, and I highly doubt they would, because they tend to be very faithful to the source material that they work with, Bluepoint games that is. So I would not expect them to implement difficulty levels, because if they do, that kind of like destroys the essence of Demon Souls. So I hope that we're going to get the same difficulty level that you had in the original. I hope that it's not, you start a new game, want to play an easy, normal, or hard. If I see an easy, normal, or hard, I'm going to be real mad. That's all I'll say. But I think that this is the point where, okay, we have one more enemy. And then it's one of those blue eyes knights. Yeah, there it is. Like, pay attention to this part of the trailer, because the knight is going to slam him with this shield. He's going to slam him with his shield twice, and he's going to block it. Now, why is this important? Because in the original Demon Souls, you would be able to block one of those slams. Sure. Not even the second one, because the first slam, you'd be able to block it, but it would break your guard. It would straight up break your guard, pretty much. Although, I haven't played in a while, so maybe it's not as punishing, but I'm pretty sure that's what used to happen. Like, you try to block that, breaks your guard. So not only he blocks 2 of them, then he goes on to parry him, and the parry animation is actually pretty freaking sweet. Like, look. He blocked 2 sword hits, 1 shield slam, 2 shield slams, and then he parries. I do like the detail on the animation, though. Look at that. He lifts the knight up in the air. Like, check that out. Whoa, like, just lifts him up and slam. I don't remember. I never parried much in the original Demon Souls. I don't remember if this was the animation, but I don't think so. Also parry the shield slam. Yeah, I don't think it... I was actually thinking about that earlier, Katamai. You weren't able to parry the shield slams, right? You're only able to parry the sword swings. Or am I wrong there? Again, I haven't played Demon Souls in such a long time, but I don't think you could parry shield slams. Like, you could parry them and not take that much damage, but I don't think it would open him up for a riposte. No developer messenger there. Also, one hitting the blue-eyed enemies. Come on now. One hitting the blue-eyed enemies, even with a 2-hander. That's not a thing. That's not a thing we do in Demon Souls. But yeah, the level is very, very familiar. It's very well recreated in this new engine. Like, even the bags, I remember those bags in the cases. And the archer guy there, same thing. Damn, it looks so damn good. And now watch how sexy the tutorial demon looks like. Watch how sexy he looks like. He's a sexy boy. Look at those nipples. You died. The fire spider looks friggin' amazing. Tower Knight looks amazing. It's just like, look at the Hell Kite. Flame Lurker, our boy. Shrine of Storms and the Cavern of... That looks so good. It looks amazing. Like, in terms of looks, it looks amazing.
I shall await thy return, Slayer of Demons.
In terms of looks, it looks amazing. And also another tidbit of information. Last night when I was doing the live stream, the end screen for this particular trailer said console exclusive. So like indicating that Demon Souls was going to be a time limited console exclusive for PlayStation 5, which I was actually happy about. I'm actually happy because like I know that there's a lot of people out there that buy their consoles and they're like trying to like, no, my exclusives, mine. And I need to bring more value to this box that I bought. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm just not that guy. Like, I buy the PlayStation 5 because I have friends that have PlayStation 5 because it has games that I want to play. And because I also have a ton of PlayStation 4 titles that are going to work with the PlayStation 5. That's my main reason as to why I'm going to get one, right? But like the fact that it said PlayStation timed exclusive was like, that's awesome. Because people on the Xbox camp later down the line are going to be able to play Demon Souls. And people on PC are going to be able to play Demon Souls. I thought that was amazing. But, you know, unfortunately, that appears to have been a typo. Someone copy-pasted the wrong thing on their Adobe Premiere timeline. And then it's only going to be on PlayStation. Demon Souls is only going to be on PlayStation. So I'm sorry to anybody that thought they were going to be able to play it on PC. I'm sorry to anybody that thought they were going to be able to play it on Xbox, but it's only going to be on PlayStation. Mad Monkey 2202, supposedly it was saying that was coming to PC was wrong, but I'm willing to bet that it will. I think it might. I mean, considering that Horizon Zero Dawn came to PC, I think that potentially we could see Demon Souls on PC, but, you know, I don't know. It's not guaranteed at this point. But this is one hell of a trailer. The trailer is very good. Gives you a good look. The interesting thing that I want to check out is I want to see at the very start, the very first scene that we get right here. Because, no, the other Archstone is further up, right? Wait, what side are we looking from? No, it's not. It's, oh my God, it's... Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's just like, it looked like a weird shaped one and it was too far away. And I just had to make sure. Yes, it's Latria. Leroy is correct. It is Latria. Hey, man, at least we got that sorted. But I mean, just look at the video, though, right? You look at the video. Jesus, get rid of that ninja face. You look at the video, and from this angle, I couldn't necessarily see it as that. I saw something else. What makes Demon Souls different from Dark Souls and Bloodborne? Like, what makes it stand out outside of being the beginning? It's a completely different story. Back then, it was still very experimental. So there's a lot more cheese strats. At least there were. I don't know if they changed any of that. It's just a different Souls game. It's a very different Souls game, Slendy says.
Of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
But yeah, the other Archstone is definitely still broken. I was expecting the other Archstone to potentially be whole for them to show the snowy area. Speaking of which, let me grab that snowy area real quick. Like, look, this is what I was talking about. This was the reveal trailer, the official announcement. And it's like when I saw this, I thought it was going to be Demon Souls. So I was like, oh, Demon Souls. Right? But then they showed this. And this is not in the original Demon Souls. A snowy area? Not there. I don't think it's even in the... Because they're trying to recreate this cinematic from the starting of Demon Souls. I don't even think this is in the original cinematic. I don't remember. Actually, we can check. We can check that too. It's the beauty of live streams. Demon Souls original... opening. It's this one. Demon Souls Intro HD. Oh, great. Ads. We were just talking about that. Yes. You see the mountains? Just like you saw them in the other trailer. Oh no, you do see the ice area. Well, never mind then. You see the ice area, but you never go there, so most likely that's just an asset that they put in there for no reason. Kind of like this area. Oh, wow! Dude, I did not remember this at all. I did so much speculation on the ice area. It turns out it's there after all. Never mind. So it's pretty much a recreation shot for shot. So that's why they put this snowy thing in there. So they're not adding that into the game. That's a damn shame. And yeah, here's the area. Oh, they actually made it a little bit more detailed and stuff with the souls crossing. So good. Anyway, doesn't matter. But they put so much effort in the ice area in the trailer, I doubt they just not do it. No, dude, I don't think they're making anything new in terms of adding actual new content to the game. It's going to be the game we all know and love. Whether or not people are going to gel with the gameplay remains to be seen. Because like I said, the gameplay is going to feel different. But personally, I can't wait. Now, Odin Ving did bring up a good point, which was the pricing. Launch games. So they're upping the price of pretty much all of the PlayStation games. Like Astro's Playroom, that's free. Demon Souls is going to cost $69 in the US, plus however many yen. But it's like, I'll tell you what though. Everybody in the States right now complaining about, oh man, game's gonna be $70. They're gonna be 80 fucking euros. You wanna know how much 80 euros are? Here, let me show you. Let me show you. For all the people watching this in the US, let me show you how much 80 euros are. Euro to dollar. Watch. Watch. Get ready to get your mind blown. Boom, baby! You guys are complaining about paying $70, $69? Look how much we're paying here in Europe. $94. $94. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah, you guys didn't realize that? You thought that was funny? You guys like, "Oh yeah, man, I mean, we're paying $70. It's this big problem. Look how much Europe is paying." 95 bones. 95 bones. Yeah, it wasn't this bad because it used to be 1-to-1. They used to make it 1-to-1. Now they add 10 more on it. Like, that's incredibly excessive. But you're talking about paying 80 euros for a remake. 80 euros for a remake. Like, I think that's a little bit excessive. Like, here's the thing. I'll play it no matter what because I'm excited for Demon Souls. Most likely, PlayStation will send it to me. But if they didn't, I would buy this no matter what because Demon Souls is Demon Souls. But, dude, 80 euros for the remake of a game. That's a lot. That is a lot. That's a lot. I feel like that's incredibly excessive. But that's the thing that we've all been talking about, how, you know, the fidelity and all of that jazz and how that's supposedly more expensive because, like, you look at the way this game looks and you can tell that a lot of detail has been put into creating all the levels and all that jazz. But I still feel like the price is extremely excessive. It is extremely excessive. So, but I do appreciate the amount of detail and work that is placed into the remake. But god damn, if it's not expensive.